Hi students, now we are going to discuss about exercise chapter 8 quadrilaterals exercise 8.1 second question. In second question they tells about if the diagonal of a parallelogram are equal, then we want to show that it is a rectangle shape. One parallelogram is given there, that parallelogram become a which shape? A rectangle shape. What is the property of a rectangle? Two pairs of opposite sides are equal and one angle become how much degree? 90 degree. We want to prove like the opposite. Two pairs of opposite sides are equal. Same way we want to prove at least one angle become a 90 degree. Then we can say that diagram become a rectangle shape. So for that, first of all, we draw a quadrilateral shape. Mark it as a A, B, C, and D. Then the diagonals case they mentioned. That's why we can draw two diagonals. AC and BD are the two diagonals. With the help of the question, we draw the shape. We don't know is it a rectangle or not. We want to prove. Is it become rectangle? How to prove it? We want to prove sides are equal. Opposite pairs are equal. Opposite pair of sides are equal and one angle become 90 degree. For that, first of all, we consider first given things we want to write. What is the information given in the question? They given as a B, C, D is a parallelogram. Then which are the diagonals? AC and BD are the diagonals. BD are the diagonals. They are diagonals. Then they are equal. Diagonals are equal. That's why we can write AC diagonal and BD diagonal are equal. Then to prove what we want to prove, we want to prove ABCD is a rectangle shape. We want to prove it is a rectangle. Then proof case we consider any already we learned ASA property, SAS property, SSS property, like this properties already 7th chapter, triangle chapter we learned. Same way here also that property first of all we want to apply. For that we can divide the given diagram into two triangles. Any two triangles you can take. Then three conditions are applied and say that two triangles are congruent under that property, this property, like this we can prove that. So here I going to consider it as a two triangle as a ABC triangle and next triangle is BCD triangle. Next I am going to consider any triangle. Just I consider ABC triangle and a second triangle is BCD triangle. Three condition. In this two triangle, what are the things we can say? BC side is common for both of the BC. Both the triangle are stand in a BC line. So BC side is common for both the triangles. So first condition completed. Next, already we can say AB side and DC side are equal. They are opposite side. AB and DC are equal. Then same way what we can say, already they given that third side of this triangle. Actually they are the diagonals of that quadrilateral. AC and BD. With respect to our these two triangle AC and BD are the diagonals. They are equal. The third side they are equal. AC is equal to BD, which is given in the question. All these three conditions are related to side, the MBC, AB, AC, like these things are related to the side. That's why we can say that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle BCD. By CPCT, what we can say in CPCT, what we can say here? their angles become equal. What are the angles? Their angle ABC and DCB angles also become equal. ABC angle of the first triangle and DCB angle of the second triangle are equal. They mark it as equation 1. That we want. Then we mark that as equation 1 there. Next here see AB and DC are parallel lines. They cut by a transversal line BC. We can consider this as a BC. Already they says that they are parallel sides. So AB and DC are parallel lines. They cut by a transversal line case. They make different types of angle. One is corresponding angle. Another is alternate interior angle. Alternate exterior angle. Co-interior means angles on the same side of a transversal line. Vertically opposite angle, like these things early we learned that here which angle they make AB and DC are the parallel lines. They cut by a transversal. DC means they make co-interior angles on the same side of a triangle. That's why here B vertex and C vertex are the angles on the same side of a triangle. There some become how much degree co-interior angle case, there some become 1. So we can write it as an angle ABC plus angle DCB is 180 degree. What is the reason? They are, what is the reason? AB side is parallel to DC side and BC is the transversal. That is the reason. Is the transversal. That's why they make a co-interior angle. Interior angle. That is the reason they make a co-interior angle. So then next, just before step in equation 1, we proved that angle ABC and angle DCB are equal. That's why instead of this DCB place, which value we can insert ABC? Why? Because both angles are equal. So we can write that only. And for this line, once again I repeat, angle ABC plus instead of DCB place I mark ABC. Why? Because just before using first equation, we can say DCB and ABC are equal. Right side which angle is that? 180 using equation 1. Equation 1 using and we writing like this. Then how many angle ABC are there? 2 times angle ABC is equal to right side 180. 2 table use it to cancel. So how much will come in here? Angle ABC. ABC means a middle alphabet is which one? B. B vertex become how much degree? 90 degree. Already we can say C vertex. We say that they are equal. Therefore, C vertex also become how much degree? It become 90 degree. So hence what we can prove? Therefore, we can say ABCD is a part. Already we proved that sides are DC side and AB side are opposite side. They are opposite and one angle become 90 degree. They are the property for a rectangle shape. Therefore, hence we can say ABCD is a rectangle shape. Is a rectangle. Hence we prove this one. That is the procedure for doing this question. Then next, third question. Third question that tells about third question. Next question they says that rhombus case we want to prove. Given diagram is a rhombus. What is the property for rhombus? In rhombus case, all sides are equal. We want to prove that. Then we can say the diagram become a rhombus shape. So third question, show that the diagonal of a quadrilateral bisect each other at they make a right angle. The bisect each other at right angles. Then it is a it is a rhombus shape. That that diagram become a rhombus. So for proving it, we can draw a rhombus shape. Mark it as A, B, C, D. Diagonals are BD and AC are the diagonals. They bisect at a center OA and they make how much degree in center? 90 degree. Diagonals bisect each other and make a 90 degree. Each center place they make a 90 degree. We want to prove this one. So how to prove first? Here also first of all given instruction we want to write. What they given there? Here we can say A B C D is a ABCD is a quadrilateral. We don't know it is a rhombus or not. We want to prove how to prove specialty of rhombus. We want to prove all sides become equal. Then we can say that quadrilateral become a rhombus. So we want to prove all sides. Which are the side? AB side is equal to BC side is equal to DC side is equal to AD side. In this way we want to prove that all sides become a equal. Then we can say that diagram become ABCD quadrilateral become a rhombus. Now we don't know is it a quadrilateral or a quadrilateral or rhombus or not. So that's why we can write it as ABCD is a quadrilateral. Then next what they given there here to prove what we want to prove. We want to prove that ABCD is a rhombus. We want to prove it is a rhombus shape. Then next proof case. Already they mentioned the diagonals are bisect each other. That's why we can say what are the here bisecting diagonal which sides are coming there. AC diagonal is bisecting and make a OA is equal to OC and OB is equal. That information also we can write on given place. Diagonals are bisect each other. They given that OA is equal to OC and OB side is OB line is equal to OD. That instruction also we can write on the given place. Then next first we consider any two triangle we can consider and proving that two triangle become a congruent triangle. Which two triangle we can say here for up and down two triangle we can consider. First in triangle AOB and second triangle DOC triangle consider. AOB and DOC triangle. What are the three conditions you can say with respect to that two triangle? We can write it as a OA of the first triangle and OC of the second triangle are equal. Next OB of the first triangle and OD of the second triangle are equal there. Next what information we can say? AB of the third side and DC of the third side of the triangle are equal. AB side is equal to DC side. Therefore, our required triangle AOB is congruent to triangle DOC. By which property? All are with respect to related to side case. That's why they satisfying a SSS property. Then next we can consider angle here. Next we can consider this two triangle. In that two triangle there are angle two triangle. Which two triangle? In triangle AOB DOA, that two triangle we can consider. Next AOB and a triangle AOD two triangle. There also what are the information we can say here? We can say that OA side is common for both triangle. OA is common for both triangle. Next OA, OD and OB are equal. OD and OB are equal. Next what we can say? They make an equal angle. How much degree in center? 90 degree. AOB and AOD are 90 degree. They make AOB angle is equal to angle AOD. How much degree they make? 90 degrees. Therefore, our triangle AOB is congruent to triangle AOD by which property? Two side and one angle represent as a SAS property. By CPCT, what we can say? This side, a third side of that two triangle, what are they? AD side and AB side of that triangle. AD side is equal to AB side. By CPCT, we can prove like this. Similarly, also all things we need not want to prove. Similarly, right key point, we can say the same way we can say side case. Already we prove AB and DC. Next, now we prove AB and AD are proved. Similarly, we can say remaining side case also. Which are the remaining sides? Similar. This one represent a similarity symbol. Two long line and RLY represent as a similarity. There we can say AB side and DC side, BC side. Not again we want to prove DC is equal, BC is equal, and same way AD and AD side is equal to DC side. Therefore, what we can say? Oh, now we proved all side case are equal. Therefore, we can say AB side is equal to BC side, and BC side is equal to DC side. DC side is equal to AD side. The all sides are equal. That is the property of a rhombus. Hence, we proved that ABCD quadrilateral is a rhombus shape. Rhombus. Hence, we prove that it will become a rhombus shape. I hope you can understand this. One more question. Third question. Third question, prove about a square case. What is the special property of a square? A square case also all sides are equal and one angle become how much degree? 90 degree. Rectangle case opposite sides are equal and one angle become 90 degree. Square case all sides are equal and one angle become 90 degree. That way we want to prove means then we can finally write that diagram become a square shape. Square shape. So we can draw a fourth question. Show that the diagonal of a square are equal and bisect each other at a right angle. We want to prove at a right angle. In this way they are saying that. There also we can draw a diagonal, triangle there. One here triangle not one so quadrilateral shape we can draw. Any alphabet you can mark there. Alphabet to mark in the A, B, C, D. Then AC and BD are the diagonals and O is the two diagonals intersecting point and then the center of the diagonal they make how much degree? 90 degree. Then we can prove that this ABCD is a square shape. So first we start with the given things. Given what are the information they given there? ABCD is a quadrilateral. We want to show that it is a square shape. So we can write ABCD is a quadrilateral. ABCD is a quadrilateral shape. Then next here diagonals. What are the diagonals? AC and BD are the diagonals. They are the diagonals. Then diagonals are bisect. They are bisecting each other. That means bisecting them. OA is equal to OC and OB is equal to OD side. To prove what we want to prove, ABCD is a square shape. Show that it is a square. So we want to prove it to become a square shape. Proof case. Any triangle we can consider, any two triangle consider and prove that. Which two triangle we can take? This two triangle here, see, ABD and ABC triangle consider. Any two triangle I consider ABC triangle and triangle ABD triangle. ABC and AB. Both are stand in a which side? Here AB side. That's why we can say AB side is common for both triangle. AB is common for both triangle. Next, what we can say? AD side and BC side are equal. That one by CPCT we can prove. Here what information we can write? OC of the here we can say AC and BD are equal. What is the reason? They are the diagonals of the that diagram. That's why we can write AC is equal to BD. Second condition. Next, what we can say there? They have a which side is common there? Side case, okay. Then angles AD side is equal to B, third side also become equal. Therefore, the two triangles, which are the two triangle? ABC triangle is congruent to triangle ABD by three sides case we represent as SSS property. By CPCT, what we can say? Angles also become equal. What are the angles they making? Angle DAB and CBA angle also become equal. Angle DAB angle is equal to angle ABC angle. They also become equal by a CPCT. CPCT we can say they also become equal only. Then next we can consider these two triangle. Next we can consider these two triangle. Next we can consider AOB triangle and AOD triangle. Next we consider. Now we prove that sides are equal. Angle also become how much degree? 90 degree case. Next two triangle we consider. Which are the two triangle? AOB triangle and AOD triangle. AOD triangle. What are the things we can say? Three condition. OA side is equal, common for OA side is common for this two triangle. It is a common side. Next OD and OB are equal. OD side is equal to OB side, already given in the question. Next, what we can say? Here AD side and AB side are equal only. AD side is equal to AB, third side of that two triangle. So three conditions are satisfied. That's why we can say that two triangle become a congruent triangle. Therefore, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle AOD by which property? All three are the side case SSS property. By CPCT, we can take the angles. Which are the angles? AOD, AOB make how much degree? 90 degree. AOB plus AOB is equal to, next angle is AOD. Both of them are equal. What is the reason they make they 90 degree? Then they make a 90 degree. They are equal only. Then in this line, linear pair property applying time, sum of two angle become linear pair case, sum of two angle become how much degree? 90 degree. That's why we can write it as angle AOB plus angle AOD is equal to how much degree? 90 degree. AOB plus angle AOD is equal to 180 degree. But just before step AOD value is how much we mark it as both are equal only. That's why instead of that place we can write AOB. So how many times AOB are there? 2 times AOB are there. So 2 times angle AOB is equal to 180 degree. 2 and 180 cancel into how much? So we got it as AOB angle become 90. So one angle become 90. AOB become 90 degree will getting there. So what we can conclude there, which shape this one and which shape this one, it is a square shape. So we can prove that A, B, C, D is a square shape. Square shape. Sides are equal, one angle become a 90 degree. That's why we can say that ABCD is a square. I hope you can understand. Thank you.